Why is Tinubu don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Come hear the waiting our brother wey they call Ugochinyere talk for this particular video. He understand where Nigeria is really going. They say Tinubu have chosen war over peace against Ndigbo. And this is very clear to all of us. So I'm telling all Igbos to wake up and be alert of the agenda of these people, because they know well and they wish bad for Ndigbo. Because if you wish Ndigbo well, all the whole thing you are building from Lagos to Kano to Sokoto to Niger, what happened to Southeast? Who is the hub of the business? Where the business is coming from? Where the importation men are coming from? When we talk with somebody, will stand and talking yeah. The railway they are building all over the country, they then plan it 200 years. And when you come to Southeast matter, they will tell us, share us the marginalization you are talking about. Here, watch this video and hear it from our people. But before we jump inside, please rush now and follow my new page, about this vlog. Guys, no be smart, you know. Once you start talking the truth or start bringing things that is happening, showing your people, it don't become crime. So that they find the other new page why I create, they bring and come down. I don't create another one. So our main page we will be using now is about this vlog. So try to follow that page. Let us show them that the intimidation cannot stop us. Because you know what these people do to us? Because we are not strong in media. That was when how they be able to do everything they do during the Biafra war. But it's this era we are right now. They have bring the tribal war. We win them. They bring this one on social media, we win them. They bring this one on social media, so we will always continue winning anybody who say that you want to bring in Ndigbo down. It cannot happen, not in this particular one. So the only thing we do for us is make sure you are following that page immediately. So let me bring this video up for you to watch, and before we come back and continue, just listen.
So let's bring in Nnamdi Kanu. What is the present situation now? And you've over and over again, alongside so many others, called for political solution. What's going on?
I think is the fact that the president does not attach. I'm beginning to feel that the president does not attach importance to the welfare of our people, because if the primary responsibility of government is protection of lives and property, and you consider the Igbo as an integral part of the Nigerian project, which we are, we invest in land where people don't invest. I can't imagine how many Yorubas and how many Hausas that built mansions, where in Abia, in Imo, and in Ebony villages. But we have thousands of our people investing in Lagos, building mega mansions, big hotels, industrial estate, and so on and so forth, because we believe that we are one. But your actions at times make us feel you don't even see us as part of the Nigerian project, because if you do, considering the contribution we have also made to the Nigerian project, economically and otherwise, in sports, in education, in everything, it should worry you since 1 year and of being in office. How do I resolve the Southeast question? There have not been any effort. Now you're calling for 30 days youth conference. Have you called for even Umunna meeting on the Igbo problem? You're the president, commander-in-chief, who is supposed to enforce Section 14, lives and property. Our people have told you in clear terms that they want an end to the siege in our land. They want an end to this, uncertainty. People can no longer farm. Go to Umulolo, things are happening there. Go to also, go to all of these things are born. Things are destroyed. We are dealing with our own brothers. We are dealing with a bag of people. We are dealing with military officers. We are dealing with a lot of issues down there. But there have not been any national consciousness, national effort to now bring our people together. Our people have all said in clear terms that as part of that show of good faith, as that part of that opportunity of, like a father who wants bring everybody to the table, that obey the judgments of courts. I think for the fact that they have won in court, even when they didn't even have confidence, when they didn't have confidence in the judicial process, they still went through that adjudicatory process and they won. You obey it. That's the least you can do by granting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the bail or releasing him. And Section 174 thereabout was very clear on the powers. So what are we waiting for? The Attorney General can issue knowledge. So the president, he has the powers to discontinue and terminate that legal proceeding. Justice Nyako, before the last judgment, agreed to a political solution and gave extended time, almost 3 months, so that government can now file. But the federal government never started that engagement. That shows hate. That shows lack of concern and care. for the Igbos. The court, your court even said, go back and find a political way and I'll wait for you people. Waited 3 months only for us to come again. Nothing. That made them to say, okay, since your orders are not being obeyed, you don't want to do anything, we don't have confidence. The woman have recused herself from the process. A new judge will come up. But this matter have lingered for over 2 years or thereabouts.
Yeah.
So allow that all over the world is done.
Yeah, of course.
We are not Hezbollah or all those other people. But is it you are not asking now, ceasefire, Israel, let's go back to the table. Yeah. Even when some of them are murderous gangs that we know.
True.
Our tribe is not a murderous gang. All you need is a political solution to address things that originated from age-long injustice, which everybody knows. We have been treated like we are second class in a country we have invested so much. Is it a lie? That we have some of our leaders who doesn't want to speak in defense of our people. Doesn't take away the fact that our people also know that we have been treated unfairly. In a place we have confidence, in a place we have invested. That is what leads to this agitation. And now discussing and finding solutions to those issues starts with releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and then you go to the table. And every stakeholder, town union, governors, elected representatives, church leaders, then we now say this is the roadmap. Even after the war, when Govt announced his 3R, reconstruction, rehabilitation, and this thing, was it implemented?
Integration, yes.
Was it implemented? Our people went home with 20 pounds of all their investment. We didn't get to occupy any position in the army. We didn't get to occupy any serious position in the police force.
An erosion that is ravaging that very region.
Our properties were not returned back up to today. Yeah. Our land were balkanized and divided, like cage them so that they don't rise up again. So those 3 hours were like things that was read at the UN Assembly just for the camera.
No, but what are our governors? You know, yeah, they came together the other day and agreed that, called for the president to adopt the political solution. Do you think they are doing enough to see that this happens? Or what more do you think they can do?
You see, the character of some of these leaders, not all of them, some of them, should tell you that you should not expect much, because what are the process most of them got into office, and what are their consistencies and character? These are people who want half of their people to be killed so that they be declared the winners, who can sign any deal with anybody, even if it's the devil, so that they can be leaders. So are they genuine leaders? You may be a legal leader on paper and access to people's money, but are you really the leader of the people? Do these people have that moral confidence in you as a leader?
What more will you want them to do? If they're probably watching now, what do you think they can take from you?
They should behave as a people leading a people. They should ask themselves, are they leading the people? In the first place, before Nnamdi came, if there was leadership, if there was a direction,
it wouldn't have come.
Would people have followed?
No.
Because there was no leadership. He felt it was a vacuum. Some of them doesn't want to say a word because they don't want to have issues with the government. Some of them have corrupt past. They feel that government will cover them. So if they want to ask a question, they may look at the other way against them. So they are not really, most of them. I'm not all of them, most of them. Because the electoral process was bastardized. So anything can creep into public position today. Forgot one senator told you that those he used to arrest as criminals in the past, they came to Senate and saw them sitting with them. That is the story. The institution, the base, everything is no longer standing strong. So to resolve this issue, like I told you, grant him bail, bring our people to the table. When the Niger Delta issue was there, even the vice president traveled to Camp 4.
Amnesty was applied.
Today, Tampolo is not the one holding NNPC security contract.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's part of all those harmonization.
Yeah. And one of them is king to a community.
So
take a turn.
You address their own issue.
And then
even there was rehabilitation in Northeast. Exactly. Those who were even beheading.
Yeah.
You are talking about rehabilitation for them.
And reintegrating them.
Giving them one indomie with one egg, and they were eating. Making clothes for them.
So the injustice is obvious.
In North Central, Buhari, throughout his tenure, was focused on how to end farmer-sellers clash. What was that clash? A man takes his cattle into my farmland, and I say you can't pass. Is that supposed to bring a clash?
No.
Criminal law is supposed to deal with that. But you're still wanting to find a political solution to that crisis. Yes, whether the climate change is chasing the man with the cattle, the point remains my land and my farm is my farm.
Yeah.
The same way he wants his cattle to survive, my farm should survive.
Yeah.
This led to crisis, and the government wanted to find a solution to them. So why not sit with our people also to find a solution to these things that have made our markets to be burnt?
The economy of the South is wrecked.
To be destroyed. Our people, move in fear. They don't travel home.
Yeah.
Foreign remittance is dropping, which if it is high, Nigerian government will be benefiting.
True.
The amount of money people remit in dollars to help their people at home.
True.
Our people, whenever they make money anywhere in the world, if they don't send it home, they feel they have not started.
True.
So those things are not coming in. People are moving their parents and their family members out of the place. So let us be like the national anthem will say, a nation that is, in justice, united, as one.
Where no man is oppressed.
So here you're oppressing us every day. Here you're not making any effort to address our complaint, and you still want those people to have confidence. Okay. So all these things are not fair and are not just.
It's fine. Let's bring it.
I want to ask those who are in Nigeria politicians, those Igbos who refuse to say the truth. Do you think that by you keeping quiet or by you pretending that you love Tinubu, they are going to love you more, or they are going to recognize you, or they are going to give you an award? The answer is no, 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 no. So it's better you stand up and fight for your people, for the freedom of your people. Guys, I want to bring in this video. It's really, when I see this video, I feel for these children who are going to this school in Anambra State. So I'm bringing the video. If you know this particular place, please tag whosoever you are going to tag concerning the video, for them to, you can cut out the video and show them that this place needs to be fixed, so that the people who are going to school here will have access to that school. So I think this thing happened in Anambra. So when they are calling it, you know the place. So watch the video.
Iko video na-eme maka our students, understand? Watch here have entrance school be here. You have entrance school. Look at the entrance from there. About Boko Community School. Boko Girls. Yes. Now all the entrance, the place. Look at how flooded and how unhygienious the place is. Because you're not boy have a woman. I'm if I get many school like school not a forever. They go defend now. That's the whole places. Yeah, entrance is school. This is entrance. So I'm going to the school now. See how the whole place is there. So dirty and so bush. Yeah, almost school. Almost school. And this is the school. There is school here. There is school. Yeah, madam, I don't know. I haven't been here for a while, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. I am really not busy now. How did these people? And I'm going to meet our way school. I don't know. And the whole place is already go flooded. Okay, I will try and enter inside.
Okay, my wonderful people, that video you just watched is not a plot of land for sale, no, but this is where our brothers and sisters, our little one, are having access to school to educate themselves. But look at how the road is. So a dangerous snake or something can be here and harm them. So I want you people to share the video so that it will get to whosoever it is meant to get to, so that they will find what they will do that particular road. My people, please go and follow that our new page. Thank you so much, and don't forget, say you see there for Balabas G's.